Hello everyone, this is Veldrun and this is No Man's Sky. It's Friday, so it's not my normal streaming day, but I thought as I have fucked up with my days lately, then getting a little bit of extra in is not a bad thing. So, that was wrong what I just did. Oh, bugger. What am I doing here? Oh, Jesus. I think I might not want to touch anything because it seems like I put a stick in a turd and I break both. Well, apart from that, looking very weird, but never mind. So, No Man's Sky, Permadeath, new start is loaded, and I'm playing a little bit on the cross-platform save. And my ship has ended in my house. That's yeah, well. So he want to talk to me. I will talk to him. He rebooted, so and then I need to go and find a Viking armorer. So that's what did I need to do here? Yeah. Sorry. Okay. And this is Permadeath, and there is a twist to it. I am not allowed to have more than one stack of anything. So surplus has to be sold. And I will have to check storage and stuff like that from time to time to make sure that I don't have more than one stock of each. So that is the reality. And to be honest, it is, I almost say, just keeping an eye on things. It's a little bit more than that. But that's kind of how it is. So, I think I would put in that row with those kind of things. It's only one stack, so that's fine. I am going to put aside what I don't need right now on me. as well, because I don't have a lot of slots yet. So and of course check the ship as well. So that looked fine, and it is fine. Is that the limit? 1,000. And funny enough, just filling it up, that's actually brilliant. Okay. So I guess we need to what do we need? Scientific. So oh, it's on another planet, okay. Then we go there and see what actually comes out of it. Oh, we are back on the icy planet. Yeah, of course we are. Well, I could have made what he wanted, but yeah. I also have to go to the space anomaly and use my technology. So I don't get too many of them and will have to sell them. That would be a little bit of a bummer. But of course it's part of the game, so yeah. So we're looking for an observatory. Is that it there? No. I do prefer to find it from space, so I don't have to run around in too much cold weather. Just remember that if I should die, God forbid, then I will lose everything, including my save file. So it is all about keeping myself alive. And well, make sure that I don't so I will of course check all the things around here. It's kind of how I am. Even though no hoarding. And that is probably the hardest I ever done. Not being allowed to have loads of shit in my storage. Sorry my language, but that is basically what it normally would end up being. So many weird things that I don't need, don't want, is ending up, and yeah, this might actually be a blessing in disguise, so not complaining too much over it, and nor should I. It's all about making gameplay fun, making sure that we have fun with whatever we do. And yeah, so there's over here. There's a lot of things going on, and so, yeah. It's okay, I would say. It's not bad in any way. Looks like the entrance is on the other side. It's always on the other side, by the way. I think it's a rule in No Man's Sky that wherever you expect the entrance to a building is, look at the opposite, furthest away possibility. So I downloaded the data. What more can I do than do what they ask me to do? So I will go to space, and then I will go to the anomaly and use my technology I have found, so I don't get too much. The problem is now I can't remember what I get for free, so I might overlap something. But that's just how it is. If it's... Oh, is that stopped working? Oh. I thought that was the case. It's always nice to get a little bit of nanites for free. And I do kind of try to do that when I can. Because you will need them. Yeah, I did take that. So this is the first caller, call 24, and I will need to kind of find out what I would like to buy. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm not going down that route yet. Deep water is not, however. I could start opening these up by random, because I know these are not the things I'm going to get for free, I believe. Actually would like that. That. I hate seeing so how many nanites do I have? I have quite a bit, so I'll take one thing from each of them. So what do I want? What do I need? Well, I still don't have a proper ship to fly in, so until I am dead, I can't really start going to I actually think I'll build the extra skip. I know that might seem a little bit silly, but to be honest, it can be useful at some point. Try to go with that. It takes time before I can get emerald, but never mind that. But this is how I very often work. I just take something randomly every time until I have You think so? And hello, Slap. Well, I'm never really sure which one will be the one. How are you? Are you good? So, back to the base. Ooh. So actually I will do that in this one so I don't waste my carbon on it at least. My computer is not happy today. The fans are going at very high speed, but yeah, that's very often what happens. To be honest, it's good. It works, but shouldn't be struggling that much. Well, I already have that, so it's sitting there, so that is already built. So that was what I said, you get things for free, and I would always say don't waste your salvage technology modules. So next one is actually finding a Viking armorer. And what I actually kind of would do is to well, first of all I will get rid of some of those. Of them, almost. Oh well, it's okay-ish, I guess. Unfortunately that you have to refine a lot because it takes time sometimes. So a lot of streamers talk about their personal goals, and the goals is always about followers, subscribers, things, generating income. And although I kind of understand that part of it, it's a little bit to me like, are we actually begging people to give us money? I don't do that. I keep saying, if you like watching me, follow me, that's free. If you like it super much, yeah, feel free to subscribe. I'm not saying no thank you to that, but don't do it because you have to. The chat is always for everyone, and I will help anyone which comes and asks for help, no matter if they are a follower or subscriber or just some random coming in and seeing that I might know what they need to get help with. I say the same on my YouTube channel. If you like my content, subscribe. It's free on YouTube. I kind of need a lot of subscribers because of course I would like to earn some money from it, but that is quite a hurdle on YouTube because it's a lot of subscribers you need more than anything else. I have everything else, but I need the subscribers. So if you like and use my YouTube channel and haven't subscribed, think about it because that would help me out. Then I have a Facebook page as well. I don't use that as much as I probably should, but again, it's because I don't have many followers there. That has nothing to do with money in any way. So the link is on my Twitch page, and if you want to see what it's all about, feel free. There's no obligations to anything. So I put up some links, some pictures. I reply to if people put something on that is a question or things like that. So yeah, it's just a service thing. So you will not see me overplaster my screen with follower goal, subscriber goal, money for a new hair treatment or whatever it is. That is not going to happen here. I'm not really going down that route. So do things because you want to do them, not because you have to do them. So yeah. That's actually a good question. It would normally be that one, which was where I was. Well, I might or might not be wrong, and then I will have to jump around again, but yeah. On the other hand, it's all well and fine because I am not too far away from where I started anyway, so it's not really critical in any way. If I take a wrong turn, I'm tempted to say so be it. I needed phosphorus for something. So do I actually want to install it on this ship? Well, the good thing is I can move it over when I get a better ship, so I don't have to buy it twice. So I never really used that, but on the other hand, I'm going to put it aside for now. And then of course I need to buy a wiring loom as well. Oh shit, they're expensive here. I'm spending all my money on weird things. Oh well. But this will give me a little bit edge when I'm fighting, so that one is not a standard, overly standard needed, but well, that one would be needed if I want to fish. I know he expects me to install it, but it will have to wait a little bit. So that one I will unpin because I don't actually like to have them pinned. Even though I do like to have it installed, but yeah, it has to wait for the base again because those things I have in my storage, well, some of them at least. So it didn't seem like there was one here. Which is fine. Not everything which is just at your doorstep. That's not how the game works. Does it say that in my okay, that puzzles me a little bit, but okay, then I should probably just go there. Because I do actually like to get those things sorted. Not necessarily that I want to run around like a headless frog and do them. Yeah, I guess it's normally a headless chicken, isn't it? Um, I'm slightly confused right now. It's sending me back to the mission agent that I should be able to do at any mission agent if I have something to hand in. Slightly weird. Oh. Is that actually then getting me free stuff? Yeah. That's cool. Okay. Doesn't look there is any on this station, so fine. Running a little bit crisscross because I thought something else, and that's yeah, a little bit silly. So, do I have actually okay fuel at the moment, so there's no way it actually shows that there is one, so let's just move on. Pirate system. It's probably not very useful for the mission at hand, but well, so just have to do our normal stuff. I think I save a little bit money right now. can sell here. Anything I want to buy? It's a lot of hunt and destroy a pirate. But that I don't feel I'm ready for yet, so... that, and I can find that. One is going to create one I will have to recycle, but that's okay. So I knew I had space for one. Not overly cool, but well, it will work for now. This one. It's absolutely crap. 405, 400,000, mineral 12, mineral 10. So I'll recycle this one. It will give me a little bit more money, but well, not really what I hope for. And that is always the risk when we talk about the X-rated modules. They are not always good. So I'm actually moving slowly somewhere. Not sure where I'm going yet, but activated copper for my repairs with ships, so that might be a good thing. I don't know if I have to talk to all Vikings I meet in order to find an armorer. Might actually be the case, so I just should have done that immediately, but more phosphorus. don't need any more right now, so it's actually fine. So you know immediately if it's what you're looking for, because they will start telling you that you're gig servant. So when it's not the right one, I might as well do the normal thing and try to see if I can get something out of them. Was it standing? Not too bad. This guy is not going to be hired, but get some more free fuel. That's a coax. That's not what I'm looking for, but might be worth exchanging a word with him. Again, you might get something useful. Just have a quick glare on the ships. Oh. They decided to leave when I started looking at them. Interesting. There we are. Yes, you do. I'm horrible employer. What am I doing there? That was a little bit early I went there. It should have been this. C-class, okay. Okay, then I should actually go back to the base and see what he wants me to do. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm going to see if I can get some copper. I'll say this planet doesn't look great for resources, but let's see. Oh, I will say, I'm sorry my dogs are noisy, but that's what they are. They are enjoying themselves quite a bit. So in case you don't know, when you find these trails which look like something has been dragged over the surface, something might have been dragged over the surface, and they do sometimes lead you to crashed freighters. Not always, but sometimes. I call them birds. It's not all of them which is actually birds, but in my mind, when it's flying in the air, it's birds. Cobalt could actually be useful, as I need a lot of that if I want to make my upgraded personal refiner. So sometimes it's just a good idea to pick up. No complaint from my side. I'm getting resources relatively easy that I need. It looked blue. Well, so how much? 120, so that's 240 I would need. I will need more than that anyway, so yeah. So what else is around here? Parfinium. A lot of parfinium. That was an ancient play. Just going to pick that. It gives me a little bit language as well. And it gives us standing as well, so I'll get the parfinium. Might as well do some scanning. Thing is, scanning is always money, so if you don't do it, you kind of lose out. Okay, my ship is close by, so I was doing this. I needed 120 magnetic resonator. Can I actually make that? I'm not entirely sure. I picked that up new, which is fine. And what was the last thing? Quantum computer. Did I pick that up? No. Jesus. Okay. It's all okay. Doesn't have to be always good or bad. So need to make sure that I am actually fine with all my resources and stuff, so make sure that it is all held so I can easily see what yeah. And this look all fine as well, so that's good. So yeah, I'm waiting for the storm to disappear, because there is actually some health hazard if I don't. And as I'm relatively weak still, I don't really want to tempt fate with not fate with what I do. So I rather want to make sure that I actually survive rather than not. Death is not an option if I have a choice. So yeah. That's another thing I can do on a planet like this. That is, if I have what I need, I can make both of them. Good. So Alpinium is unfortunately something you need a load of when you are repairing ships. And as I am rather limited how much I can have in stock, and I'm actually kind of forced to pick up which is fine. That's not a problem on its own, but okay. How much? 112. That's actually not too bad. Very often with paraffin. What are they attacking? Me, apparently. was probably not a place I want to go, but never mind. I think that's a manufacturing facility, but yeah. And you would say, what gave it away? Well, the Sentinels, to be honest. I'm not going to try to fight my way into to get anything, because I really don't want the risk of an encounter I don't control. It's always, at least in my book, in my gameplay, very important that I actually control the encounters I have, because then I feel I'm in control of the situation, and if I am, it makes me feel much better. Something I needed 5 of them for. What was that? Or more? 4. Okay, not a bad thing to get them, but yeah. So, you might see it if you don't know and think, what's the difference between activated copper and normal copper? Well, I would say that's a good question, but it seems like the activated versions is a little bit better when you want to refine them to chromatic metal, for instance. Normal goes 2 copper for 1 chromatic. With activated it goes 1 to 1. So in that manner it is a little bit better. So incoming storm, that is just annoying, but yeah. But I'm going to do at least one of these, probably 2. Get some extra slots, because it's for free. Even though I have to wait for the weather. So you see the temperature is 140 degrees Celsius. It's actually nearly 141. And I don't have any protection against heat, so I wouldn't last very long. And yeah, I could stay alive, but it would cost me a lot. And beside that, the risk is that I would end up being pulled away by the storm and chucked around as well. And impact damage in Permadeath is way higher than on normal, so that means that you could in 2 minutes get actually in trouble. Oh, this is always one thing which is tedious, and it is where I sometimes get impatient, and I have very bad experience with impatience, so I would not actually recommend doing that. It sounds like a cliche nowadays, but stay safe. And I must admit, for me, I actually want to stay safe, so whenever I'm in a situation where I'm at risk, I then prefer to rather do the safe solution than take stupid chances, and it actually keeps me alive. I would say on normal setting, if you die, you respawn, you can get your stuff back, and yeah, it's only your pride which is damaged, and I can live with that. But on Permadeath, you lose everything, including your save game. So, do you really want to do that? I don't. No doubt about that. I would say on this one I haven't accumulated as much as I have on my other Permadeath save, which is almost 400 hours in. That would hurt if I died, but it is kind of the conditions for playing on that difficulty And you might ask, why on earth are you even doing that? Well, I like to push myself. I like to actually see how far I can get myself. Whether it's... Oh, that was good. That was not necessarily good. So, whether it's reasonable or not, well, that is the thing we can always argue. So, well, let's go and get a slot for our... What's that? Is it just a rock? Take technology slots when it's free, because they are the most expensive at the moment. I'm actually tempted to do one more. I'm very tempted doing one more. Something here which can be sold. So I actually have to be smart here. Which is okay. I don't mind being smart. Okay, I'm not flying 2 hours to get to it, so that's where my impatience is okay to get across. Does anyone know, is the Aquarius? Yeah, it must still be going on. Oh, we need oxygen. Okay. I will go and find that then. It can't be that hard. He would not have oxygen, so and what was looking red. sure I saw another one. But no, of course it's... Ah, it was another toy. Okay. Yeah. See how fast it went down. That is not a good thing. So, I'm in a short moment have too much ferrite. Actually, I won't. Okay. That's actually okay then. So again, we're waiting for the weather to clear, but that is one of the curses, especially with Permadeath, is you get much more of this than you get. Okay. That's actually rubbish because I already got what I need. I just need to return to my base. That's just because I am greedy and wanted some resources on the way. So that's ridiculous. So you might also have noticed that there is much more presence of sentinels when I'm out and about, and that is again one of the things with higher settings. So technically I need to go back to the base, and yeah, I will. What I'm going to do though is just putting them down because I will have to refine this once or twice. Twice would be good. Okay, so I will out here normally. And the reason for that is well, I can get a slot for my exosuit, but also I wondered if I should buy the recipes so I can get those things I need. So yeah. I don't think I had any of those, so but what I can do is I can actually upload whatever I have here as well, so I have a little bit extra. That one I just put down there. So that one and that one. That's it for now, because that was specific. I went for that, so then back to the base. I can hear that has stopped, so I'll give it its second time. And I will need to farm some carbon, but yeah, that's actually fine. So your bases, it's the funneled one I am having all this on, so it said return to your base, and I am, so that's absolutely fine. What I will do is no, I actually won't. I will see what's going on here first. It's this guy. So we need a gig farmer. That needs selenium, but I also need to expand the base with that, so loads of carbon. Did I get some animals for him? I think. Didn't do anything. This guy, he might have some sort of mission I need to do. So yeah, they wanna have me do something. Toxic. These need to be upgraded at some point, but that we will do. So I have a couple of things to do before I actually venture further out. I think that's enough, but it will kind of have to be for now. Did I need any dark side? I can't remember. So let's see. Because I do have some ships to repair, so now this one is just a C-class, but still. As I said, I would need a lot of paraffinium, and I know that, so yeah. Oh, that was actually exactly enough, so that's good luck. So when I have this fully repaired, I will put building materials on it and use it when I start making bases in other places. So these, well, I could take the other one. That was wrong. What's wrong with me? And just put on what is actually possible. Because then it's done, and done is done. That's not a bad thing. So that is not doable. I have sodium nitrate. Take sodium and wiring loom. I had one, so I just chopped that on. So I know I could probably them. I have some of these, but it's also so my stacks is not overflowing in any way, so it's actually better to just put things on the ships so they are kind of sorted. to be honest, many of these things I will get plenty of them down the line, so I will say that a ship like this, when it's repaired, it's worth much more than it is in a broken shape. So yeah. All looks fine. So I need to go and farm some materials, but one thing at a time. So let's put into the storage what we don't need to have around with us. These I need. So that one. How many would I need of them? 2. Yeah. Needs antimatter, which needs I need 3 of them, so can't make them right now. Also need chromatic metal for that. This is another thing I need to make. Chromatic metal out there. I kind of see a tendency here, and that is called chromatic metal. Oh, well. This is not the first time this has happened in my gameplay, that I had to go down that route. Actually something else I have to do, because I used some of the ionized cobalt, so I need to make more of that as well, which is fine. Guess what? I need chromatic metal. I wouldn't have guessed that. Yeah, I could use the activated copper I have, but it won't be enough. It won't even be close to be enough, so that is not close to be enough either. I need 120. Damn. Okay. Okay. I picked up a lot of that. Damn. Well, these I'm not going to need right now. This one I will keep in reserve. That sucks a little bit, but yeah. Really sucks, but yeah. Good news is these things respawn, so there's not as such a problem. So what I really need at the moment is actually chromatic metal more than anything else. So I should really be looking for copper. And I do know that there was not a lot around where I put the base. Some paraffinium though, if I should need that. I also need some other couple of things, but yeah. So, it was actually wrong what I did. But it's okay. Don't need windows to that side. I'm out of glass. Okay. Well. I think this one would be most there, and I'm out of glass, so don't do that. Then I will have to make some. No, I don't have enough for everything I want. And actually, I'm wondering, did I have some outside in the storage? I do. Might as well use them. Got a milestone, I don't know why. Actually, I think I might be slightly stupid, but yeah, that wouldn't be the first time either. So it wants me to pick up selenium. I need to make my hazmat gauntlet first. which is slightly annoying, but that's just how it is. And to do that, I would need some chromatic metal. I keep ending up in the same kind of things. Okay, I'm out of glass again. It's fine, this doesn't run anywhere, so actually this is not entirely what we would like. I'm out of carbon as well. Oh dear. Well, everything is falling apart now. Okay, ship this and that's right, yeah. To bring them with me. I could go and farm more carbon, but as I have to go and find that one. Anyway, then on another planet. Is it back on the... yeah, it is. Okay. This is yeah, this is just being a little bit funny on me, but it's actually okay. So we need a manufacturing thingy. Slow down, there's something there. It looks like only shelters. Could be okay just to investigate them. And there's something over there. Okay. Why don't you want to land? Thank you. So right now I'm actually making sure that I can get what I need, what I want, things and do what I'm told. So there is a couple of things in the I'm not entirely interested with that right now. I have other agendas here. So even though you have missions, it's one of these things. Yeah, you want to do them, but there's many things you want to do. And I want to make sure I have all the resources I need to make everything I want. I think that makes the most accurate statement in that whole thing. So I need a load of cobalt, so that's carbon. Okay, it's just as long as there's no sentinels, it's relatively safe to pick things up. When they come around, then well, we have to play them a little bit. So the problem is at the moment I need pretty much everything because I kind of emptied my stocks out. So, but I really badly need chromatic metal, and that will come because I will go on this planet and try to find copper. This planet is actually better than the one where I have the base, because this is pretty much a solid planet, where the one with the base has a lot of ocean and therefore resources is a little bit more tricky. They are in surplus, so I will have to sell them for face value, but that is just how it is. And if I say something you don't really think makes sense, feel free to ask about it, because some of us, which has been playing the game for quite a while, we have developed our own language sometimes. And if you are new to No Man's Sky, feel free to come and ask. I'm very happy to help. And you don't have to be a subscriber. You don't even have to be a follower, but I do appreciate people actually at least follow me. So I was suddenly in the situation where I ran out of pretty much everything I had in stock, so then you have to fill up your stock again. What is that? It's actually why I normally don't do other things when I'm looking for something specific. Okay. That is on its own not only good, but at least we can do something about it. Where did all that carbon come from? This absolutely don't make any sense. Okay. Did they give that much? I didn't pick that much up. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Hey girl. I have a little dog coming and visiting me, see what I'm doing. So I need to find a solution to this. Because I am not allowed to have more than one stack of anything. So that means that I will have to get rid of some of it by selling it at a trade post. But I can play the rules a little bit by using as much of it in reasonable way. So I'm actually going to partial doing that. So certain things I can use, and is is actually useful to just manufacture from it, so that's going to be fine. But I'm a little bit puzzled where I got all that carbon from. I didn't pick that much up. That's what's really puzzling me. There's other things I could manufacture that would be maybe useful, but I don't know if it would just take up slots, which is a little bit annoying as well. But the thing is, I can have a stack there as well. So and have it as condensed carbon is not entirely a bad idea. Because you use that as well, and it can be used to most things that carbon can as well, so it's not overly bad. So, for those who doesn't know, I'm playing on Permadeath, which is quite normal, but I'm playing with a little bit of twist. And there's an anti-hoarding rule in place, so I'm not allowed to hoard as much as I normally do. So I can only store one stack of resources, and that sucks sometimes. And if I do, I will have to sell it at face value at the next space station or trade terminal even. Some more ionized, but I have managed to then condense in what I have, so now I'm within the rules. Which made me a little bit more happy, because I don't like to actually break the rules we set up. It is supposed to be good fun, and fun can even be frustrating sometimes, granted, but it's not so bad that it's not good for something. So This Friday is turning out to be rather interesting. That one takes one of these. So I'm actually here to take a manufacturing factory. Yeah, it wanted me to get out down there and actually deal with it, but I think it's just over here. I think. Well, worst cases, I will go back and walk from where I was told. Well, the problem is everything is white and nerdy. So I came here, I saw the shelters. Where are they? They are there. And then there was something over here. So let's see if it's what we're looking for. Am I wrong? Wasn't it here? I will say, when you see things from your ship, it's sometimes very difficult to actually find actual landmarks. So, yeah. Unless there's something very specific. Okay. I have surplus, so I will have to go there first and sell those cubes. So when I step out and scan, it will show me I am 1,000 away. So that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. But these colossal archives are sometimes useful. What ships are there? Yeah. See. Okay. I have a little bit of an agenda with this guy because there's some components I need. One of them, I actually need 3 of them. Could also buy glass from him, but I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to the trade terminal over here and sell my surplus at face value. So I have 5 too many, so that is 2, 3, 4, 5. And of course I'm allowed to sell whatever I want. Thing is, I rather want to sell things which is in plus than in minus. I'm going to see if this guy wants to share something with me. Give me something for free, maybe. That's okay. So, back to the manufacturing place. That looked weird, as those ships flew through the... I wonder if that's what I'm looking for. Let's try. The Sentinel, so that looks right. So I'm aiming to do this without actually fighting with the Sentinels. And that is sometimes wishful thinking, but yeah. Of course, it will take a little bit too long time to get through the door. Oh, I can do it in one magazine now. So there's a little bit around here I can pick up as well. No, I'm not picking carbon up right now. Okay. So, next thing, copper. And yeah, I'm flying there because it's cold here. I don't want to waste fuel than keep struggling with the freezing weather. And I need a lot of copper, so the thing is, in order not to, if I get that much, not to fight with the limitations within the rules, I will actually refine it as we go as well. as reality suddenly hit, everything I needed was chromatic metal. So in order to progress, that's just what I have to do. I mean, I'm not the one sitting in the corner crying if things goes a little bit wrong. So I'm actually okay with minor challenges, such as getting a lot of copper and so on. So yeah, that was actually too much I made, but never mind that. Yeah, I have the other magnetic resonator in my storage. So yeah. So what else? Well, we need to find more. If we could. Where is the next one? And I just saw something I actually might need. So yeah, I have hardly any oxygen, so if I can fill that up, it would be nice. There. So I actually don't want to go over the 500, so and as I said before, this challenge I wasn't entirely sure on it, but that is because I'm a horrible hoarder. So sometimes you need to change your way a little bit, and that is not even a joke, because you do. And it's actually healthy to yeah, I'm good, thank you. Try not to hoard. I hope you're okay as well. Well, you would know why I say that, so uh, you've been out and about. No, it's Friday today, so yeah, of course you can be out and about on a Friday, but I thought it was Saturday. I don't know why. But then I would not stream Saturday. That's kind of silly. So, what did I actually need for that? I got that now. Good. That one I actually have in my base, so that's also good. I had multiple stacks of copper, but I'm refining it so it will condense. That's all well and fine. I have no surplus of anything. I've done my mission. So maybe I should just go back to my base then. Well, that's it. Maybe I should actually just take a look and see. Please don't fly into anything. Because I needed some selenium. That was why that is on hot planet, so that is not hot. No, not hot. where I just came from. I think that might be coal as well. That doesn't look... Oh! That's actually selenium. So let's go and see if we can find out how much did he actually want. 45, that was a weird number. There's also salt here, which is kind of useful. I know I'm going to pick it up, but the more I have, the better it is. So, continue. Oh. Yeah. I don't have any hot protection, so that's actually so much more important that I keep an eye on everything here. No. If I don't have protection, then I rather take my ship. Good thing is it actually scans for it, so that's a positive. What building is that? Transmission tower? Not tower, transmission, yeah, transmission something. I don't know. Yeah. But now I'm here, I might as well pick up what there is, because I know I'm going to probably need it at some point. What are you? Jesus. I need some protection against hot weather, but yeah. Oh, it's an abandoned one. Well, that's okay. Because it will give me some nanites at least. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, I don't have enough space for all this. That's too far away, of course. Well, I have one slot right now, so that's at least going to work out.